Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody do their flap.
What?
No.
Oh, that. Really?
No.
The flops are. Now I'm thinking of the flop song. I have to listen to that song again.
No.
Welcome back, everyone. Ajax and Margot have just had a very productive session interrogating two very poor guild members of a different guild. The guild's. The Hand of the Shadow.
No, the Shadow's hand.
The Shadow's Hand, rather. Hand of the Shadow? Hand of the Shadow would have been odd.
No.
Ronnie, take it on.
Alright, so now that you've took them two out and all that,
How I get my cloak from Russell?
what are you doing? What's the plan?
Right, I've got a plan if you're willing to listen. No, I've got a plan if you're willing to listen. I don't know why I suddenly just went into that voice. It just
I
happens
will
sometimes.
listen to your plan.
Right. Ajax, our plan is probably only going to last about 20 seconds with you. But, humour me. We're gonna-
That's generous.
We're dressing up in our leathers because, you know, we're not actually going to get involved in combat. Not with that chain of yours and your potion. But essentially, we're going to go meet him in the square. We're leaving Ebony and the Wolf here with Adrian. I'm tempted to leave Danix as well because I don't trust Adrian. Let's be honest. I'm saying this loud enough so he can hear. Bring Russell with us. More of backup if the guy spots something's off beforehand, and hopefully Russell will be able to, you know, at least sleep spell, because apparently the wizard has become quite competent with magic recently. So we all meet up with him. When he gets close enough, you use your chain. Hopefully, you know, when he's right in front of us, that would be the best opportunity. But like I said, I don't expect this plan to last the entire time.
I just also goes, wait. The wizard's competent with magic.
Yes.
I'm gonna go talk to the librarian and go, is there another exit out of the library other than the front door?
Greta will turn to you and go, there is only one exit and one entrance.
Okay, what was that side room?
It's a back room, it's a storeroom. There's no exit to
Storerooms
it.
come with exits. What kind of fucking storeroom is that? If a fire breaks out in the library, what the hell do you do?
Do you not have a loading bay?
fucked. It's an old building.
What do you store in the back? The books are out here. What else do you need to store in?
Well, there was the
Apparently dust sheets.
Dust sheets.
There's a few scribing tools back there.
Like you
We
might
just-
need to get those dust sheets out because this place is a mess.
We already got the dust sheets out. They're laid.
Yeah.
We've laid two unconscious.
Oh.
She's just gonna like go.
Yes, it's a mess.
We just go.
I
we
wonder
would.
why.
Okay,
But I
Greta,
blame the fairies.
Greta. I will clean this up. These guys might not, but I promise you, I will spend my spare time after we've dealt with this helping you tidy this library. I give you my word on that.
Well, you've got a guild here, right?
I don't know if it's actually established yet. I haven't really known.
No, we've
You've
got
not got any
house.
like other guys, the followers. You're not looked into that shit.
Oh, I've looked into it. I haven't actually recruited any
Ah,
followers
okay.
yet.
Should probably look into that now that we're back.
Yeah,
in London.
not
Been
just
in
a-
town.
Yeah, I know.
Just
It's
a
just
quick
been out of
note,
town. Or he.
I like to think, like when we were talking about the dust sheets and we looked over, the thingy was just leaning over the unconscious bodies, about to slit one of their throats with a knife.
No.
He's just like, are they dead? Or dead?
They're
It's
not.
just
They're
like-
unconscious.
It's just like, oh yeah, the
So
dust
they're
sheets. Everyone looks
unconscious,
over.
he's gonna be like, in the net. And you're just like, oh, don't mind me. I just can't have any these two going back and telling
That's
them.
why we left them for you. Anyway, we've got people to meet. We've got a time to get to. Let's go. Oh, Marco actually removes the goggles from his head because that's going to look weird underneath the hood.
As Ajax, have you shrunk back to normal size now?
I have.
I chuck you the black cloak.
Marco has put on the leather armor and put on the black cloak.
I put on black cloak.
Greta will stop you before you go and go, are you sure this is a good idea?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
She seems uncomfortable with the whole situation, basically.
What's wrong?
You gotta think she's in the center of this. She's
Yes,
not
and we
comfortable
plan on
with-
resolving this.
Do we?
We're
we
going to
know-
show them there's a lot bigger problem than you at the moment. The hooligans are in town.
Russell is going to we know where the meeting area is, don't we?
Yeah.
So Russell is going to leave the library and go stand one of the stalls roughly nearby.
Peruse the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right, you ready, Marco?
Yep.
So who's staying behind Ebony?
Ebony the wolf.
By the way, as I left, I took my weasel back and
Adrian
stuck it
will
in the
stay
bag.
behind as well.
Sure. Danix is coming with us.
Danix is staying with Adrian. He's going to be standing in between Adrian and Greta, and he's going to
Okay.
be keeping both of them within 15 feet of him.
Okay.
Actually, I take that back. I'm going to leave the weasel with Ebony.
Okay.
Because if anything goes wrong, I can get the weasel to send me an empathetic link.
Okay.
Ebony puts the weasel on her shoulder. The weasel cannot fight this.
The weasel doesn't want to fight this.
Yes. Right, so let's head to town, bitches.
For obvious reasons, Russell is not going to be walking with you two.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Alright.
Right, so we're going to the town centre, right? Well,
So,
the
yeah.
Go into
market
the town
area.
centre.
Yeah.
It's basically like the main plaza of the town.
Probably the one where you guys chase the rogue through, right?
Yeah. Which, links back to the Underfell.
Yeah,
Quite
yeah, it
nicely
does. Yeah. I got your back.
I got your back, homie!
Completely didn't mean to link it that way, but see, let's see how this all works.
Alright, so you're in the main plaza.
All right, so we're just gonna. I guess we're gonna stand around, right? Leaning against the casual wall. Heads
A
down.
man strides straight up to you and asks, "What are you both doing here?"
I stay quiet.
He'd be like, "Well, why are you both here?"
Impersonating the man on, well, one of the men on the floor, being crazy on whichever one. I'm just going to eliminate one of them. I'm just going to say that there was an interesting development, and we both had to come talk to you. It was of the utmost importance.
But we're reporting in, aren't we?
No, because one of us is supposed to be consistently watching.
It's all right.
Bluff, 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 bluff.
Oh, yes, I do.
As I'm doing it, I've probably got my arms crossed, but at the same time, I've got my chain.
Well,
sort
while
of
I'm talking to him,
held.
I'm hoping it's quite distracting.
Yeah.
Your arms are probably
Roll
under
it-
the
you've got
cloak,
to roll a
can't they?
sense
So-
motive to that.
Yep. Just give me a sec.
Oh, rematch. What does that mean?
It's a fail, isn't it? If it's a
That's a
match
fail.
On whose
Just-
side?
To
on
ju-
Marco's.
Oh, if you match it.
I
I'm
put
gonna
this-
say
Okay.
that he's just gonna stare at you for a moment, like,
let's have a quick look at
right.
bluff and see what it says.
I'm gonna say that he believes you, but at the
Okay.
same time he's suspicious.
DM rolling.
Here you go. So.
Did you not just hear us say
Yeah, I
it
know.
was DM ruling, so
I
we're not
know.
paying attention anymore? Right, so Marco is going to continue trying to impersonate this person while Ajax is trying to get ready. As soon as you're ready, Ajax, it would be absolutely delightful. We're like, yeah, there was an interesting thing. There was a break-in to the library and some certain things that were taken from Greta, and she seemed very upset about it. Roll another bluff, roll another bluff. Like, shit, that's even worse than before, Marco!
It's alright, he believes you. Okay. What was taken? And will it affect us bringing her in later?
We believe that might be the case, don't we, Ajax?
Yeah, why do we need to bring her in?
It's not your place to know why we need to bring her in.
All right. Well, I have several issues with this, and I immediately trip him.
Alright? Roll your trip.
All right. So attack. 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like just normal. This isn't enlarged. Well, I should probably. Ah, okay. My previous rolls were wrong. I was doing it from normal size.
Jesus
Just,
Christ.
I'm just putting it out there.
Let's just say he's tripped.
All right.
Alright,
Okay.
he's
Well,
definitely
that
tripped.
seems fair.
And you're now causing a giant scene in the middle of the town plaza.
I'm okay with that. The guards know us.
You haven't been in town for a rather long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. They still know us.
In fact, they do know us.
If not, they'll know Ajax.
Diplomacy. I'm gonna pass Ajax some rope and like tie him up.
Ties them up.
If any guards come over, I'll talk to him.
At this moment now, I want to skip back to the library.
Sure.
Okay.
So you are in the library. You know, Adrian's helping pick up books. Greta's
After
trying to
obviously
tidy up.
slitting throats, I guess.
Yeah, he's covered them up. You know.
Oh no, I wanted to leave him as a scene for when he entered.
Can you all roll a listen?
What do your elf ears here, Ebony? This is your time to fucking shine. Where's your listen?
What does the
-1.
weasel hear? Weasel
7.
rolled a 20.
Hold on, where the hell's my listen? There we go. Right, Ebony's listen. 28. What does Ebony hear?
Just doing Adrian's.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right. So, Danex, you hear bugger all.
Sod all. Yep.
The others who rolled, they hear footsteps approaching the library and voices. At which point, Adrian will shout to both Danex and Ebony, you need to get in contact with the others now. He'll run towards Greta,
Ferret, do your thing.
turning invisible and grabbing hold of Greta so that she's also
Ferret
invisible.
is going to
Sorry.
empathetically link the emotion worry. And Russell's just going to instantly run up to you two and be like, library, now.
That's all right. Ajax had planned to bring them to the dead bodies.
That was my plan as well.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we think alike on this shit.
we're there, aren't we? We're there.
Guys, libraries, now. Go.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, I stand him up, but he's still tied up, and I just start marching towards the library.
I say I use the tip of my sword to poke him, so it's more of a rushed pace.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Back at the library, 4 people walk into the library.
Hello, welcome to Tuscan's Book Trades. Any book under the sun. How can I help you today? This is what Ebony says in the middle of the mess.
The first one at the lead is a rather tall, smartly dressed man. He'll sort of take in the surroundings and go, what's happened here?
We had a break-in. As you can see, Tuscan's Book Trade is actually closed right now, and I would be very grateful if you could return tomorrow for business. This is what Ebony is saying to this man.
As he's walking further into it, he's just going to be like, and you are
I'm Tuscan. How can I help you today?
Tuscan.
Uh-huh. It's my father's name, and obviously I'm his daughter, so I take it on as a surname, Tuscan.
Behind him, the 3 others will, draw their weapons as he says, you couldn't tell me where Greta is.
I honestly couldn't.
Ebony is gonna like stand on the spot, but she's gonna like do you know where people stand on the toast and they do like a little rotation thing? She's gonna do that, and then she's gonna return looking. I don't know. She is currently not in my sights. Literally.
He'll just continue. He'll be like, he'll turn to him and go. He'll turn to the big guy in the back and go, "Can you deal with these?" And
What
he'll
kind-
sort of move to the edge of the room as this guy walks forward.
Have they moved forward towards me and
Yes. Can you roll?
Ebony?
How long would it take Russell to get there? Because Russell ran.
I need Ebony. I need everyone roll initiative so we can get that out of the way.
Well, these guys don't know we're coming either, right? Like,
We get a surprise when we enter, surely.
20.
24.
7. Ebony is doing so good.
Oh look, the nut balls are still on the board. La, 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 la.
Shut up.
10.
All right, now it's time to roll Marcos with his impressive -3.
Ajax always ends up going last. It's like, apart
Minus
from
2!
Marco.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
It is.
Wow.
-2!
Let's,
Look, that toe really fucks me up on a lot of things, man.
You're being 1.
But you want that.
I know. I fucking love it.
Right. If you put in your numbers, if you can.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep. Done it.
Marco got a 1 from last time, or someone put a
Yeah.
1 in there
I
for
just
me?
put her.
I'm pretty sure you've done that consistently for quite a while.
Yeah.
Right, just let me roll initiative for this dude. I need to find his initiative thing. Fuck it. Okay.
I notice what you mean now by the new splash because it's got our in-game name /R.
Yeah. Thanks for catching up.
Hey, I'm not very observant. Has this not been made
Well,
clear?
yeah, I mean, you have got a bit of an ice issue on your face. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Since we're returning to the library, Marco puts like the goggles back on, just because I really like how they look.
today, so do not ask about that.
Ask about what?
The way I've spelt shit.
Fighterists.
Shit.
It's fine. We know what it means.
Shit, what's his initiative?
I need my
They all
wolf.
have different initiative, which is annoying. I wish I could just go, yeah. There we go. That's a turn on it. So, because he's moving forward now, I am going to let you go first,
Who?
Dedex.
Hello. Yes, so I get an attack of opportunity with him moving forward first
Yes.
and foremost. So that is
Since
going
you were
to be...
already drawn anyway, you had your bow ready and drawn.
Yes, indeedy. Okay, so that is going to be a single full attack action, which will be attack 1. So that's roll to hit for 2 arrows. Rapid point blank shot with 2 arrows.
Yes,
so yeah, that's
it
the first
hit.
2 arrows. And the second 2 arrows.
And that hits him as well.
Okay. 1 arrow damage, 2 arrow damage, 3 arrow damage, 4 arrow damage. Now, the last dice is actually some energy damage because I got a new and improved short bow.
Okay.
So I get to choose an energy, apparently. And I would like to choose ice because I don't want to set fire to the books.
Okay. Good choice.
So ice, for now, I think, will be good.
Alright. You're gonna have to explain a bit what that means.
Okay, so basically they get hit with ice damage, and it's up to the DM's discretion how that affects them. So it could slow them down afterwards, it could just make them really cold, it could send off shards of ice flying everywhere. I don't know, it's up to the DM. As far as I'm aware, Adam?
It's just cold damage, right?
It's just
So-
cold
It's
damage.
just cold damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's just cold
Cold
damage then.
It's just cold damage. So if they were like super effective against cold damage or super weak to it, then it would do extra damage. But
Yeah, he's not. So just roll.
yeah, just 1d6.
Yeah, it's just 1d6 damage. Just take that as damages.
Alright.
We've got 25, 35, 43, 53, 55, yeah, 55 damage.
It's
First
cold
guy.
energy, so whatever that does, you know.
So one sec. So 55 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That is... I'm running out of so much ammo and I haven't even started. Okay, so that's the attack of opportunity, and then I've got a normal round of attacks now, haven't I?
Yep.
So, how's the guy in the front looking?
Not well.
Not well. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so
I
the
don't plan on ever killing you. Just remember that.
sorry.
Yeah, you never plan on killing anyone, but sometimes they kill themselves, right, Alec?
Shh, we should never speak of the ice incident.
Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do now is first 2 attacks is going to be to 2 of the people who haven't moved forward,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 3rd attack is going to be for the person I have, who has moved forward. Okay?
Okay.
So, back, and let's say left. First 2 arrows, second 2 arrows. That's a crit for the first
You wanna
one,
roll
so
Yep.
25 to confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So first 2 arrow damage 17, but you times that by 2, so 27, 32, 42, 48 damage,
48 damage.
58, 62 damage.
Is this all on the same? Right,
Yes, this is all on the guy in the back left. 62,
Tell me,
72,
you add it all up for me.
72, 81 damage for the guy on the left.
81 damage.
81 damage for the guy at the back left, if I've counted that up right. It's entirely
Okay.
possible I haven't. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now. Right.
Adam, does that look right to you?
What's that?
Counting wise.
How do you mean?
It's a lot of damage, 82. I'm surprised. Maybe I'm just really
82
good.
damage.
82 damage, that seems like a lot. 14, 30,
Well, you crit, right?
47. 77. No, that's fine. Yes, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Right, okay. The guy back right. First 2 arrows.
Hmm?
That's not a hit, is it?
Nope.
Second 2 arrows.
Just, yep.
Just. Okay, so it's 28 damage for that guy.
Alright.
And then for the person in the front, who I've already hit, first 2 arrows. That's not a hit.
No.
Second 2 arrows.
No.
18's not a hit?
No.
No. For the guy in the front, really?
Yeah.
Madness! Okay. I think that's me out.
So that's your go. And now it's for. Now, one of the dudes is staying out of the fight. The dude who spoke to us, he's staying out of the fight. He's moved to the back completely and out of the way. And we all know how well assassins freaking attack straight on front, so we know how well this is going to go.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna find the fucking sheet again because I've closed it. Don't give me that, myth weavers. Fuck off. Being an asshole. I need that sheet. Piss me off. Don't. Why is Mythweavers being an asshole now?
Because it is.
My neighbours are arguing again.
Oh, can I take a 5-foot step backwards as well, please?
Yes. Aha!
Thank
It
you.
loaded. Okay. They are not going to step forward with their daggers. They're going to load their crossbows and fire at you. So one of them's going to fire at Ebony, and one of them's going to fire at Donix.
So they're drawing a weapon.
Well, they'd already drawn their weapons.
The crossbows.
They'd drawn their weapons as when I said they walked in before and he moved back. I said
Mm.
they were drawing their weapons.
Mm.
So they already had.
She's using social ambiguity to avoid saying, I got them to draw their daggers,
Yeah,
but,
but-
I
I didn't
realised it's
say
not
what
fair."
weapon they
Yeah,
drawn. So yeah,
Ambiguity.
they're going to fire the light crossbows. So the first one is going to attack Ebony. So give me a check.
Oh, sorry, I should probably be checking AC and shit, shouldn't I?
Well,
But
you
that's
no, probably
definitely a
not.
hit. Yeah. Yeah. Ebony's AC is Wow, that's just,
Well, I mean, it's a guarantee hit. You know,
yeah.
yeah, it's definitely.
That plus 18 kind of confirms it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hashtag monk problems. Can't wear armor.
So it's 10 damage.
Oh, that's not too bad. Shit, Ebony can heal more than that with her special monk abilities.
Mm-hmm. Going to reload. Shoot again.
At 8. That's a hit.
Hit.
Seriously, anything above an 18. No, anything above a 17.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Lewis,
Mm.
you get attacks of opportunity with your weapon, right?
I get attacks of opportunity within 15 feet of me.
Within 15 Are you within 15 foot of that guy who just reloaded his crossbow?
Am I within 15 feet of the person who...
Most likely, yes.
I'd like to get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity on them, please.
Then you can go ahead and take an attack. of opportunity.
Thank you.
Lisa's going to get really annoyed with all these attacks of opportunities.
This
Ajax hasn't arrived yet.
the person who's reloading the crossbow, is this the forward-most person?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna need
So
to...
that's the one you've not hit yet, right?
That is... No, that's the one
Or is
I
it the
hit
one that
first.
You have hit. Yeah.
It's the one I hit
that
first.
You have hit. Okay. Go on.
Okay, yes, so, okay. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on my arrow situation right now. Right, first 2 arrows, second 2 arrows.
Neither hit.
Both hit, both misses. Okay, right.
Yep.
Oh, that could have been better.
Alright. Moving on to the other dude. He's also going to shoot. But now
Hi.
he's going to shoot at Danix.
Hi, buddy! Listen,
you
the
guys
arrows
do
I
that
sent your
before?
way, it's just... there's no need to return the favour. That against AC.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a bit of a hit. It's almost twice a hit, in fact. It's that 8 damage.
That's 8 damage.
Okie doke.
He's then going to reload. And
Do I get
shoot
another
you
one?
again.
Yep.
You will get an attack of opportunity. Just let me shoot.
That's okay.
Does that hit?
That's a hit.
And there you go.
That's
4 damage.
okay, cool.
So.
That damage isn't counted.
Okay.
It's big if.
I'm only going to fire 2 arrows this time because
Yeah, I know.
I'm running out of ammo here. So we shall do that to attack.
I'm sorry, Lewis. Can you do that really high
hits.
pitched so again?
That to attack,
That hits.
and then 1 arrow damage, 2 arrow damage. 28 damage. I said 28.
Alright.
Get that smug look off your face, Adam. I said
It's
28,
alright.
and
It's
everybody
alright.
heard
I've
it.
only had 4 and this.
Yes,
And
yes.
It's alright.
there's their turn done.
Really? Still not dead?
No,
This
he's
guy
still
is
not dead.
hardy.
They've just got high health, that's all. Okay, Russell.
Can I see these guys from outside?
I'm going. No, you cannot see them from outside.
Can't do anything.
No, because I'm going to walk
Walk
in
in.
and they'll just be right there.
You're going to walk in and they're going to be in front of you.
Russell,
You're going to
Russell,
be behind them.
that's fine. So I'm going to walk in. I imagine the door is still open, so I don't make any noise walking in.
Although I'm going to make you roll.
Well, if the door's
move
still open, you
silently
don't need to
now.
walk in. You can just fucking cast, right?
Yeah. So can I still? But Ronnie said I couldn't see them from outside.
Yeah, but
You didn't say where you were outside. You didn't say you were in the door.
Outside.
I know.
yeah,
Like,
the door.
you need to tell us that. Where
You
are
need
we?
to
We were on our
elaborate.
way.
Yeah, it's like at the doorway.
if you're at the doorway, you can see through to see that. You can see. I'll say you can see the two assassins with the crossbows
Okay.
and the fighter that's a bit further forward.
Fireball. Do it.
Fireball.
No, don't.
But the
In-
books!
In a dusty bookstore. Do you know how
Oh.
fast that fire would
Fucking
spread?
Ajax.
I was gonna
If
say,
Ajax was a
have you
wizard,
heard
he'd
dust?
do that.
Have you heard dust explosion?
And don't forget, there isn't a fire exit in this place.
Yep.
You set that on fire, we are stuck.
Ajax would do that if he was a wizard.
No, egg
I
fried
have-
cheese, do not shoot me in the back. That would be mean.
I have done that as a wizard. I nearly killed the whole party. It was glorious.
So
10
I
out
can
of 10 would
see,
definitely
I can
do it
see three
again.
guys at the moment.
2.
No, she said the 2 assassins and the big guy.
Oh, and the big guy.
So I got 2 attacks. So my first one, I'm just going to do magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot miss.
Yeah, why
Cannot
would you do it on the
miss.
second attack?
Well, no, I'm going to double magic missile.
Oh, okay.
So I got.
So
I
who
got
are you
10
shooting
shots.
towards?
So I can choose. So I've got 10 hits, but I can choose to go.
I thought it
with
was 5 because you get one every
double
2
magic
levels.
missile.
Oh, you're casting 2 at the same time.
Yeah, because I got two attacks. So
Okay. Sorry, I was going
Five-
through
five
it one
per-
turn, one
per-
turn.
per-
yeah, so
Yeah,
it's total,
yeah.
total of 10 missiles. So I'm gonna send.
Is that all in one go?
Well, I'm gonna do 5, and then the other 5. So I'm gonna send 3 to the assassin on the left and 2 to the guy on the right. 2 to the
Okay.
assassin on the right.
So let's do the. You're gonna have to give me damage for each of these.
That's fine.
My head doesn't do math.
That's fine.
I deal with numbers all day. I don't want to deal
It's like
with
5d4 plus 5, right? Something like
Well, it's 1d4 per missile, isn't it?
that. 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, so it's 3d4 plus 5 and
Oh,
2d4
yeah,
plus 5?
yeah. 3, yeah. No, well, no, not plus 5. It'd be plus however many missiles.
Okay, so 3d4 plus 3
Exactly.
for the guy on the, which would be my left.
Your left.
So
He
damage
takes-
is right.
Yeah,
So would
Yeah.
that be the furthest forward crossbow guy? Or not
guess
for
so.
Lisa, it might help if you put tokens on the board to help us
that? I
visualize.
know. Usually I do.
Or just draw it on a piece of paper.
Whereas I've got this at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got this.
I've got this.
I think I'd rather have that right now.
Welcome to DMing.
I could go get alcohol.
Look at the player character board and why everyone else remembers.
Alright, so that's to the first dude.
Yep, so that's 7 damage to him.
Alright.
And then 2d4 plus 2 for the other guy. So that's 5 damage to him.
Alright.
And then we do it. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do something fun because I can. Gonna cone of cold this. Because I can. And do cone of cold. Let's see. So anyone in a cone-shaped burst in front of me, I'm trying to. It doesn't.
How far out does the...
Yeah,
code-
Yeah. How
I
far
saw
out?
that face on you, Adam, there.
As a DM, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
How
far?
far?
actually,
How
how
what's the
far?
range
How
on that?
far is like Lewis away from me, roughly?
How far does the spell reach?
Well, how far is
How far is Lewis?
How far? No, how
Well,
far?
Lewis is within what 15 foot of the dude. So
Yes.
He's 5 foot away from them. Well, 10 foot
yeah.
because he took a 5 step back. But how far are the guys? In front
Maybe
of the
maybe
door?
not cone of cold.
You should have just gone through it.
I would have done it. Yeah, I still would have done it.
Yeah, just freeze everyone in the room. It's
Yeah, it's
fine.
It's fine. Ajax is right behind you, mate. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I know I've got heal spells, but let's not be ridiculous.
The chat is really up for me getting shot today.
Yep.
It's nice to have the
Around.
community's
It's
support.
Support. Do
Now,
Do
you
it,
know,
do it.
against egg fried cheese and putting me against the wall. I don't know why he enjoys doing that.
He likes
It's
to
about
torture
time
his
someone else-
PCs, right? It's his thing.
Do it. Just
Do it.
do.
Just do
Don't
it.
let your dreams be dreams.
Just do it.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. I mean, I don't listen to that. Huh?
What?
Alright.
Hole's
So-
best film.
What you're doing is your second attack.
Do you know what? Screw it, because I feel like it. Cone of cold.
Yeah!
60-foot cone of cold in front of me.
60 foot.
Well, it's the range is 60 foot, so
Ah!
yeah. Everyone in the range gets a reflex half.
That's basically
Activate.
everyone.
Ebony gets just a reflex because if she passes, she misses that shit.
That's cool.
So, oh, that's 3 different reflexes I've got to freaking roll.
There's no saving roll or anything for that.
So,
What about if I shoot myself with a
No,
fire arrow?
Did the businessman walk out then?
no, he's towards the back. He's out of the
Oh,
way.
okay.
He'll be like beside the door.
Ebony gets
sort of way.
14.
Of the
That
storeroom?
is not a save.
All right, so Ebony gets.
He's
half.
inside, but sort of inside the doorway there.
Ah, sure.
So yes, everyone's getting hit with
Russell
this.
can't see him yet.
Reflex of 5, yay!
That is not a pass.
Well, it's not
It's,
a
alright.
pass.
It's okay, Danny. You don't need to move.
Wait, do I need to roll a saving? For a
Yeah,
fail?
reflex half.
Oh, I do. Okay. Well, yeah, hold on. Is my reflex just halved outright, or?
No, it's you roll a reflex, and
if you pass the
you
reflex-
get half the
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right.
That's the assassins. They've not passed.
They've not passed.
They crit.
Right.
Let's just
So
say that.
28.
The fighter. I need to find his.
28, that seems like
You
a pass.
pass.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let me find them. Oh well, he's
You
not.
It's
take
okay.
half
Ebony still only takes half damage regardless. Like she either gets half damage or no damage.
And
Thank God for
He's
improved
not past that.
reflexes.
So what's the damage?
The
I'll find out.
damage.
Oh, I see. Right.
Now, is
All
this
these
also
moves are the
plus
same.
my?
Don't encourage him, egg fried cheese.
I
Honestly.
believe the damage.
The ferret is in there on Ebony's shoulder.
Yeah. You just shot at your ferret.
It's fine.
And he
And
doesn't
the
get a bonus from Ebony saving it.
And the wolf.
Oh, you've just hurt
Oh.
2 animals. Ebony is not
Oh.
happy.
What's the fucking wolf's reflex now? The wolf's reflex isn't that high, actually.
Sorry, my evil DM head's kicked in.
I forgot about the wolf. More.
Yeah, I didn't.
And it'd be good if I actually rolled that.
But yeah, are you going to roll a reflex save for your ferret wizard?
There's
Yeah.
the wolf's reflex. Does the wolf pass its reflex save?
You
Yes, it
gotta
does.
believe in the ferret.
Does the
Weasel.
wolf pass?
Is it a ferret
The
or
wolf
weasel?
passes. It's a weasel.
Weasel.
The ferret. The weasel does not pass.
Oh.
Hope you realise how much Lancelot's gonna hate you.
So it takes all of this damage. Alright, so Ebony gets 23 of that.
Right, so is that half if you pass the reflex?
If you-
Yes.
Yeah, if we pass the reflex,
okay.
it's half.
So
23 damage.
I'll just work out Lupus first.
80 health.
You're okay. What are you...
I'm okay now. That wasn't a. That was a triumphant-ish.
Oh, okay.
Now I'll do
How much health have you
these
got?
dudes.
115.
Why
Okay,
you got
well,
more than me,
one
then?
assassin's dead and the fighter's dead.
See, Ajax doesn't even get involved. The wizard's got this. It's fine.
And
Can I
then
just ask the status of the
one
ferret?
assassin-
You mean the ferret that's now just dissolved on your shoulder?
Oh.
Oh no!
Scooter, no!
Scooter.
What? Ebony was not told its name any other way.
Killed your ferret.
Yep,
Scooter!
killed the ferret.
Oh.
Now I have to go into a year of mourning.
Oh.
Well, put on the bright side, you killed 2 others at the same time. So,
I call that a win.
So it's just a business guy left, right?
And no, and one more crossbowman guy.
Oh, and a crossbow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So whose turn is it?
It
That's
is
the end of
now.
my turn.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Question mark turn.
Because I've not put his name on there. I didn't want to put his name there. He's not going to do anything. He's just watching the room right now.
Okay.
So, Ajax. He's dead.
Ferret's health, if
I'm
anyone
going
was
to-
interested, was
You'll
28.
be, you've
so
got to the library by now. You'll have seen Russell throw a spell in there. What do you want to do? I can't hear you.
Can I see inside?
Well, you'll be like possibly behind Russell, who's just thrown a spell in there.
Yeah.
So you
now
can
Russell looks
I'd assume I
back
can
'cause he
move around him.
realised-
So.
Yeah.
So what can I see looking into the doorway?
You will see a smartly dressed man to the side of the doorway, just leaning against the wall.
Cool.
You will see an assassin in the middle of the room,
Cool.
and then you'll see the wolf, Ebony, and Danix.
Ebony has a very distraught look on her face as she stares at her shoulder forlornly.
I immediately think an animal's dead.
I've just realised that the ferret's turn is the same moment. I could have got the ferret to actually just run off Ebony and
Could!
run out of range, but
Yeah.
it's too late now.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay, I'd
Could
like
have saved
to.
the ferret. Too late now.
Okay. Okay. As I go in, I'd like to move within range of both of them, if that's a possible thing.
Okay.
Is it a possible thing?
Yes.
Okay, good. My first attack is going to be a power attack against the currently the crossbowman.
Yep. The last assassin,
So I'm going to
who I should point out is dressed differently from the others.
sure. From all the others.
From all the others, he is dressed differently. Other than the fighter, because, you know, fighter's going to be dressed differently anyway.
Sure.
He's dressed differently.
Sure. I'm still going to power attack. Because all I can see is them aiming shit at my allies. So shit's going down. Alright, so I'm going to -5 off of that. So that's 37.
Yeah, that hits.
Good. So damage
Mhm.
is going to be that plus 10. I'll just put plus
I can
10
see you
over.
wiping him out now.
Yeah, I'm fairly okay with that. I'm medium, so I haven't enlarged. It's 32
you
damage.
wiped him out. He's dead.
He's dead. You
He's
sure I
dead.
don't get a free trip attempt?
No, he's dead.
Alright, cool. I turn to the other guy.
Alright.
And
He will literally raise his hand and say, I'm not here to fight.
I
just-
that's fine. I trip him.
Okay, trip him. Go ahead. Go. Do you know, whenever you say, I'm gonna trip, you've tripped him successfully.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna
He's
test,
tripped, and that's a crit one.
tripped.
Obviously, the attack part.
Yeah. But
So he's tripped, right?
he's tripped.
All right, cool. So I guess I motion to Marco to bring the other guy in. He's
Marco
poking
just-
with the sword.
Wait, is Marco dragging the other dude in?
No, he's,
No, I'm
he's
shoving-
poking him with the
Ah.
sword.
My sword. I'm making him
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
here.
Yeah, he's poking him with the sword.
As I enter, I'm like, I look at the now tripped body, Ebony's distraught face, the fact that it's probably ice cold in here. I'm just going to ignore that and be
See
like, Danix,
frosticles on Danix's beard.
I've got
Damn
an ice beard now. Yay!
Danix, if you could grab the rope of one of those dead bodies so we could tie up this man over here who Ajax has just tripped up and kindly didn't murder. Thank you for that.
All the blood's probably now frozen on those bodies. Inside the bags.
Just want the rope.
Danix
Just
is
wanna
going to go
tie them
grab
up.
the rope. He's going to prise it away from the
Stiff corpses.
stiff, frozen corpses. And he's
Wait,
going
where the
to...
fuck's Greta?
Yeah, about that. Basically, you know how I was meant to keep an eye on Adrian? Yeah, that didn't happen. He went invisible and took Greta with him.
That bastard better be in here.
He probably is. Adrian, could you come out now, please?
Someone check the storeroom.
He will reappear, and you'll notice that if anyone looking directly at the dude that's now tripped on the floor,
I am.
you'll notice that he smiles in recognition.
Yeah, I figured he would.
Who's that man?
Who are you saying this
I
to?
was like, fuck, someone's just said Adrian and Greta. Why? Why do people follow the fucking story? They were looking for this guy. Ajax wasn't even in the fucking room. I don't know why he's smiling.
That's why I'm asking Adrian. Why is he smiling, Adrian? Why are you smiling?
I'm gonna go
Adrian
sit
will
on the.
sort
I'm
of
gonna go sit on the
walk
business guy.
forward and go, "We meet again, Underfoe."
Oh, hello!
Underfoe will just sort of smile back and go, "I always wondered if you were the traitor in the guild."
I'm gonna immediately punch him in the face.
All right, punch him in the face.
Da-da-da-da.
I now need a new fresh page for the interview with Underfoe.
Right. So 34. Yeah. For 6, I'm not enlarged. 10.
All right.
I'd like to know. I'm doing my usual thing where I'm sat on top of him.
He'll sort of just spit some blood out to the side.
I would expect as much.
And he'll just continue smiling politely up at you.
Punch him again, I don't like it.
Alright, cool.
By the way, Megan, are you
So I
know
roll
the
to
Twitter?
confirm.
Yeah, roll to confirm.
I think that's a confirm.
Yeah,
I think it's a confirm.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 20 damage.
He's going to comment and say, "You hit quite hard."
This is. I am not trained with these fists. I look at Ebony like, am I doing alright?
Ebony just nods. She still has like a huge sad
Golf clap,
smile.
golf clap.
Looper will sort of nudge against her.
She's gonna just hug Looper and be like, "Ah, the ferret, go." I think Ebony's more distraught about this than the fucking wizard.
The wizard is minorly distraught that he just killed his own familiar.
Ebony's fucking deeply upset by the animal's death. Anyway, Mr. Underfoe, hello.
Good
Surprisingly easy to find you, actually. I was expecting a huge chase.
Yeah, this is surprising. It's good.
Tell me about the shadow.
To meet me.
You might have to repeat that because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I gormed
Why
out.
did you want to meet me?
Thank you. You're a very interesting person, Mr. Underfoe. I mean, you did cause a problem for a gnome friend of these guys a while back, didn't you? What was the name of the gnome guys?
Which one, Bill or Phil?
I think it was Philanter, because Philanter was a next.
Phil Anto was the other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Phil Anti, yes, he was a job we got given
By who?
that failed.
Well, clearly we were here.
I'm still
Oh, they
waiting
were.
to hear from my associate.
You can check a river.
No, he might still be in Philantar's basement.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know where that guy is. I don't
Last
even
we
know
saw
where that
him,
guy
we
is.
knocked him out.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
knocked him out.
Yeah.
I like to think he's just in like Philanter's weird little German sex dungeon he's got.
You mean his fungeon?
No, did I fucking stutter? A German sex dungeon.
Just all the bondage.
Ooh, the bondage. A fungeon means that both people reciprocate this. What I'm going on about does not.
Not fun.
I'm pretty sure Professor Griswold's that fungeon was not.
Anyway, back to the thing. Tell me about your lovely guild, the Shadow's Hand.
Well, that's my guild.
I want you to tell me about it. I know it's your guild.
We take jobs. We kill people.
He's being vague.
Pretty
Punch him.
simple.
I punch him.
Punch him. That hits.
7 damage. It's a little tap.
What exactly is it you're after knowing about my guild? You're going to have to elaborate a little bit more on your questions.
Definitely his guild.
You asked me to man the Twitter 2 hours into the session. You couldn't have asked this at the beginning before I fucking started drawing the dragon eye.
I forgot no one was
Yeah.
manning the Twitter because Lisa's DMing.
Anal feed. Right, hold on. Let me put up the other notes.
Where are you based?
Pretty near here.
I'm gonna
Where?
punch him.
Alright, allow.
We
It's an automatic miss. You can do a crit one. Do you want to do a crit one chance? Blah, 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 blah. Random dice.
go on then, random dice. But I'm not good at the. You can come up with a random.
No,
I was
no,
about
no.
to
If
say,
you want to do a random dice,
I-
you're welcome to.
I don't. Oh,
Lisa, not Lisa. I mean, I thought it was up to the player's discretion on whether they wanted to do the dice or not.
Yeah. But I don't want to come up with them for myself.
I can't think. All right.
You can do automatic. It's up to. I mean, I'm happy to do random dice if you want to do them,
It's.
but I can do an automatic fail.
I'm going to say automatic fail because I'm not good at coming up with things.
Cool,
on the spot,
cool.
as we have found out. But yeah, so you miss. Then he'll turn and go, right. We have 2 bases. One in a town just outside of Alandar.
What's it called?
Fuck you, Megan. It's literally in the outskirts. It's not in a town. It's just outside of Alandar
Whereabouts?
to the east.
Thank you.
And then we have another base near our sister guild.
How far to the east?
Let's say about 5 miles out of town.
Could you mark it on a map?
Yes.
Here you go.
You want me to mark? my
Yes.
own- You won't find many of them there.
That's fine.
They're
Don't
moving
have
over
to.
the- We've been moving.
Just mark it on the
Sister-
map.
You're going to have to let me, get up to mark it then.
No,
Nope,
I give him one arm free.
No, I was going to put the pen in his mouth and just
Oh
make
yeah,
him
yeah,
make
okay,
a little
cool,
script.
cool. I put the arm back
He's
down.
just going to sort of
underneath my
roll
ass.
his eyes a bit and sort of dot where the
Yeah.
guild is.
Thank you. And the second base of operations, you said that was near the shadow, the Order Shadows.
Well, I said it was near my sister guild. I didn't realize you knew so much about it.
Oh, we like to do fact checking.
I was going to say, have you those 2 bodies over there, dude? These 2 kind of did that. Apart from the icy bit, I did that.
Yeah, that would be my bad.
My bad.
So you want to tell me where this is?
Of course. 1 minute. Just need to double check the fucking name.
Is this the name that Sam gave us last week?
It's in Almara.
I would like to do a geography check on Elmara because I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Go ahead.
That's +10. Oh no, because I'm doing a geographical location. Hold on, let me check. Because I get perks in some parts, but no. Okay, I'm not doing a survival and not getting lost, and I'm not doing underground survival either. So it's just a 10. I get 24. What do I know of this place?
You know it's a city that's basically from the same land masses. Did you do like a geography thing last time when Sam said his town?
Nope.
No, it's first time,
No.
I think.
You know it's a city on another landmass across the sea.
Really fucking far away.
If you imagine, like, my brain's just pictured the map of Westeros. It's like, it's just a tiny bit of landmass on the map that we can just about see.
Okay, so it's across the sea. What kind of climate would it have, like geography-wise? I'm wondering, like
It's
climate,
warm.
temperate, weather, warm,
Right, it's quite a warm climate.
Are we talking like Spain?
like sandy deserts, or
There's a lot of deserts there. There is green areas, but it is very warm. They don't get a lot
It's
of.
pretty fucking widespread for a sister guild, right?
Well, the main base is over there.
All right.
We moved. We've got many different small. We've got one small base over here, whereas our sister guild has many.
So you manage both of these places?
At the moment, I'm over here, and I've got my second in command over there.
How did you get here?
By ship.
By ship.
Yes.
Alright, so you got connections in the docks.
Yes.
Alright.
Almara's a docking city. It's got a harbour and everything. That's the word I wanted. Freaking docking.
What's the name of your second in? What's the name of your second in command? Punch him. He's
Josephine.
hesitating.
Josephine.
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 So a girl. Female.
Yes.
Excellent.
So I'm guessing Betzelil put you up to running this guild? It's a sister guild, right? So
We
it's
became sister guild about 10 years ago.
Oh, so you were independent at some point, was this?
Yes.
how did it become that you became a partnership?
He made an offer I couldn't really refuse.
Are
My
we
guild
talking? Are we
was-
talking money or death?
Cake or death?
Cake or death?
Pretty much both. My guild wasn't exactly in the best situation back then, and he helped me out.
So how did he find you?
We have guilds in the same cities.
So you were encroaching on his territory.
A little, yes.
A little. I mean, if you're in the same cities, that's a whole lot of encroaching.
Almara's a big city. I just like she sat there like.
Noting, noting, noting.
Well, of course I'm noting this. This is going to be useful later on. You should see the shit I've got for Ajax's story, man. I'm on my 8th page with that shit.
Ajax's story goes deep.
Not literally just your story. I mean, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
story you're giving to us
Yeah,
as
yeah,
characters.
yeah.
Right. What did you want with her? I point at Greta.
We're after her gift.
Gift.
At this point, Greta just turned and go, I keep telling you, I'm not doing that ever.
Elaborate.
Who are you asking to elaborate?
I am talking to the person that's just said I'm not doing that ever. Elaborate.
In my family, they've all been witches. We've all had strange gifts, and I'd rather not use mine. It's not exactly useful. I don't understand what he needs it for, but I refuse to do it.
I go to I sort of say to Marco and out loud sort of thing. I don't know about you, but that didn't answer the question you asked.
It didn't. I don't want you punching her though. She's an innocent bystander in this.
Ajax
up?
just sort of goes, all right.
You can punch the guy underneath you for causing this trouble though.
All right.
You can just like, I can tell you what she can do.
I've already punched him in the face. Go.
Alright.
Now you'll tell us what she can do because she's not telling us.
She has power over time. She'd be like,
Sweet.
not exactly control though.
Russell is this, and he's like, you're back.
What sort of control over time?
5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys.
What? No. Because there could be other effects. What
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of control?
At this point, she'll sort of step forward. I can slow down time for a certain amount of period in one area, but it affects
A
my own
globe.
health.
Oh, that's a pretty big note I need to put there.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm out.
No break.
So
Are we good to take a break or?
We're caught past. I think it's a fairly okay place to.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah,
we can
so
gather
still-
information, like gather thoughts of what we can ask.
Okay.
How many times can I punch him in the face till he collapses?
He's still
I've got
pretty,
healing
you know,
spells.
high up
I haven't,
there.
Yeah.
used, I haven't used a single healing spell. Remember this.
All right, Ajax takes this into account. Oh, can I wrap my chain around my fist to do extra damage?
You're basically giving yourself knuckle dusters.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Can I do this? All right, awesome.
Yes.
Right, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Honestly.
I'll do it like.
Wouldn't
I'll
that be classified as an improvised weapon?
Well,
if you did that?
no, it's not because it's a weapon.
But
I'm
you're
trained
not
with
using-
that
Yeah, but
weapon.
You're improvising it into something different, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could just hit him in the face with it. It doesn't really matter. It's up to the DM, I guess. But I would halve the dice roll if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Instead of 2d4, I do 1d4. Like,
Plus
which
if
is
you-
actually the same as an unarmed attack, but I get extra bonuses for using my chain.
I was gonna say, plus you end up being able to make the attack lethal if you want.
Yes, there's that.
I can agree with this.
All right, cool. Well, we'll take a break here.
Yep.
And, we'll
Right,
be back to about 5-10 minutes.
Back.
Cheerio.
Bye bye.